Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today guys, we have a review on Summer Showdown Trezeguet. And this is kind of a weird review because Aston Villa are not necessarily like guaranteed to win this game. And neither are a couple of the other showdowns, but I think Madrid was a big favorite. The Juve game happens today. Hopefully they can win. But I think this one's a little bit more of an underdog one. These guys are fighting to get out of relegation zone with a couple of games left. So that's what makes this review really interesting because we need to really figure out, is this guy good enough if he were to not get an upgrade or only a +1 and a +3, right? A lot of the time with these reviews, we kind of anticipate that they will get an upgrade if you choose the favorite. And so for this one, it's kind of like, okay, let's see how he plays as he is right now. Guys, as always, if you guys enjoyed the video today, a thumbs up is super appreciated, man. They push out the videos a ton, and I just wanted to say thank you guys for doing that. Drop me a comment right now, guys, if you guys are going to be completing Masuaku or Trezeguet. Before watching this review, just drop me a comment. Let me know if you guys are completing them. I'll get down in the comments. I'll say what's up to you guys. I will get that stuff going. So when we take a look at this card, trait-wise, he has outside foot shot trait. He also has the flare trait. So decent, nothing too crazy. I mean, outside foot is very useful if you were to have a not 4 or 5-star elite foot. But again, the coolest part about this card is that he is 5-star, 5-star. Very unique to have in FIFA 20. A very important thing to have in FIFA 20. But nonetheless, we continue. So 96 pace, 93 shooting, 89 passing, 95 dribbling, and 80 physical. I mean, pre-upgrade with high medium, this card looks absolutely insane. I literally can't even believe how good this card looks. And I really am hoping that he plays towards what the card says. I really hope that he plays this well because his card just, from face stats, looks out of this world. Acceleration is 93, sprint speed is 97. The attack positioning at 86 is not super ideal. The finishing is 94, the shot power is 95, the long shots are 95. You definitely want to try to boost that attack positioning. 92 short passing, 87 long passing. He's got 93 agility with 84 balance. His reactions are a little bit low. His balance is not so great. His ball control is good. His dribbling is good. His composure is good. Stamina is also very good at 96. And strength at 82 is good. So, I mean, positions that you want to play this card, I think wide is fine. I like 5-star, 5-star in the middle. I feel like it's very important to utilize 5-star, 5-star in the middle of the pitch. So, I'm going to try to play him as a cam or a striker. And obviously, we have to figure out what's the right chemistry style to use for this player. Now, a sniper is not necessarily too important because, you know, you already have the finishing so high. It looks like a marksman could be good, but then a marksman also doesn't boost the balance, and that's kind of one of the weaker stats. So, I think a sniper is looking pretty good. I also think you could go for an engine, but then an engine doesn't boost the attack positioning. So I think the sniper is important because with the sniper, you're going to be able to boost the attack positioning and then the balance of the reactions. And also, most of the community says sniper or engine, which was the two that I was looking at. So let's go with a sniper. I think that's the one that definitely makes the most sense today for our review. I think the sniper is the one that's probably going to hit his card stats the best. And then the way we'll rock out, this is the team that we have set up. We're obviously on a viewer's account. We will try a, let's see, let's go with a, I've been playing a 4-2-2 a lot recently. So let me continue with that. I'll set it up with you guys right now, live on the video. So what we'll do is we'll go with Daniel James there. We'll go with Mane up top. We'll play Bruno as a, we'll play Bruno as a striker, and we'll play Trezeguet as a little bit more of a false 9. And we'll also have him on Stay Central. Yeah, this is going to be super interesting, boys. I'm very excited to see how he plays. We're going to play super balanced tactics. We're just going to head right into rivals. When we get an opponent, guys, I will let all of you know. Okay, first opponent. Wow. Decent team, but his name is Rich and Bad FC. So maybe he's not so good at the game. So his run right there, his run creation was already really good. Wow. His run creation was great. Wow. We already get a near post finish there. A nice finish. We used the finesse shot there. What I liked right away, and I'm just trying to examine the way he moves, I liked his run creation a lot, the way he was moving. Right as we had the ball with Bruno, he started to make a run right in the channel that I want him to, and he actually had the strength to hold off Militao. Now, I don't know the exact strength. That's a stat that I forgot with this card, and it makes me a poor reviewer, but that was definitely pretty good to see. It's right there. He checks the ball, which is good. Dribbling responsiveness with this card is excellent. So far, he's definitely Being super responsive on the ball. Let's see kind of what he does here when we have the ball in the middle. Is he making a run? Yes, he is making a run, which is solid. We're going to scoop here. And that's the beauty of the 5-star skillers, boys. You get the scoop there to create the space. A very repetitive move in FIFA 20, but one that is super effective always to create space. So right there, he made a really good run. Bruno did get it fouled, but just watching the attack positioning from Cam is very important. He's making excellent runs, which is just something that is so unique to this game, man. A lot of players just look at the ball all game, man. It's super frustrating with this year's game is that a lot of the players just won't make runs, so to see him making a lot of runs is definitely a good sign. I feel like he's super rapid, man. That was not a good pass for me, but his pace is looking very, very rapid from the start. Passing behind, Dan James should not be caught up to here. And here we're going to test the finishing. Except Dan James made a horrible pass. And for some reason, that was a little weird from Trezeguet. I mean, he should have peeled off there. He shouldn't have kept running, especially as my Cam. He should be almost showing and checking to the ball instead of running off all the time. Making that run in behind. And let's test the pace here. So that was versus Longley. His Longley probably has some sort of shadow or anchor because he was definitely outrunning me there. And we did not actually give Trez a pace boost. So we still... We get the near post shot. What a finish. So right away what I'm noticing with this card, his finishing is very good. That is something that definitely I'm seeing right now. That was a really tough shot to hit. He hit it. It was a great finish. What I'm not liking so much is that his runs are very continuous. And what that means is that he's not one that's going to be checking into the ball much for you. If you're running a... If you're not using your R1. So commands on your controller, guys, to create runs should not be mandatory. They should be situational, right? So you shouldn't be using a player that's always checking away or making runs in behind. And if you come to that realization, then in my eyes, the best position for him is not the position you're playing him in currently, or he's not the player for you. So while this guy is probably a good Cam face stat-wise, I actually think there's a more suited position for him, which is probably going to be the striker or the wide mid rule, right? If he's constantly making runs in behind, not on the get in behind instruction, then he's more suited for a player that's going to be trying to actually get in behind and break that back line. So in the second half of this game, I want to test him out on the get in behind instructions to kind of look at his runs. What I do like is that he's very responsive, and then I feel like his stock in game is actually perfect, man. I don't really have a problem with any of those sorts of things, and he doesn't feel clunky. So right now, we've only really got one major problem. So he tracked that run, but we were able to make the pass. So he comes in here. See what we got. That's a foul. What I started doing is now holding LT every time around a player a little bit, just to kind of draw the foul when they go in for a tackle. It seems to work very well. Card is so fast, man. He's literally so rapid. You guys can see that he's like literally running by the offside line. We're going to test a low driven here. Okay, so that was a tough shot to hit. Low drivens this year are not that good. It was a 5-star weak foot shot. Low drivens are not great this year. I just kind of wanted to test that shot. We were in the box, so I thought it could go in. That's a great pass. Can we get one more to the wing? That's a great play. Great. Oh my God, Ter Stegen. Nice pass. Let's see if Bruno can grab some space here. What a low driven from Bruno, man. We get that one to go. And it was actually off of a pass from Mr. Trez. We'd love to see it. Let's get it, man. His dribbling is great, man. You guys can see the way he's responding to commands is excellent. Ball roll inside. Oh, what a defensive read that was, man. I thought there was no way he was going to read that. Nice run in behind here. We're going to fake for the pass back. We get Militao to go. Oh, look at that dribbling. Oh, he missed it. The dribbling on this card is insane, bro. Nice ball to Bruno. Oh, that was my fault, guys. I was an idiot and I went for a time finish. But I love the way he's creating space against Militao, man. I really like it. I like the way he's breaking away here. It's definitely a good sign to see. Great strength again against Militao. Oh my gosh, bro. This dude is crazy. Some of this guy's dribbling is just out of his world, bro. Get that wide space open for Danny James here. Ooh! I tried to shoot it, and I realized I was nowhere close to being on net, and I kind of just shot it away. We're going to go baseline here. Oh, yeah. Man, I can't get the shot today. I can't get the final shot today, but you guys can see this dude is so explosive, man, on the ball. It is wild. There we go. This should be a goal, theoretically. Yep, we hit the low-driven, full power as he moves the keeper. We ball roll to get the space. I'm liking this card, guys. I got to say, I think the only real downside with him is that you may have to use specific instructions on him to control his runs. But for what it is, more than good enough at this time of the year and this stage of the game. All right, boys, so to be honest, I don't really need to see more. I think that this card right now is a good card. In terms of a comparison, like, I do like him more than a Bruno Fernandes. And I think when you have 5-star, 5-star, it's just so unique to the player that it's almost something you don't want to miss out on. So look, I don't know if Villa's going to win the next game, but for 120k, guys, I would risk it. Yes, it's annoying. It's another left wing, but with any sort of further upgrade to this card, I think he's going to be just even more insane. I think there's a couple of things to consider. Like, I still think Fliberte Saint-Maximin is a better card than this card. I think most of the 5-star, 5-star players in this game are still better than him, but I like him, and I like the direction it's going with an upgrade. I liked his finishing. I thought his finishing was good. I really enjoyed his dribbling responsiveness for 84 balance, 82 reactions, and 93 agility. I really enjoyed like that type of those stats and how they performed. They really outperformed what the card says they are right now. Make sure you guys use the sniper chemistry style. I think you need it. And I think runs, man. I think runs is just something you want to control with this type of player. You want to make sure you're keeping tabs on that. And yeah, I'm going to be doing this card on my main account. I'm going to be doing this card, and then tomorrow when I do Team of Season packs, I'm also going to be crafting the Masuaku SBC. So thanks for watching my review today, guys. Again, let me know if you guys are getting this card, and see you guys soon. Peace.